Hey Marco. Hey Mitch. So I've been kind of playing around with the text that you provided with me. I have some possible bullet points up here, and we have, I don't know, I did a little bit of rewriting, not really relying on ChatGPT, but I thought I would create a new section on the homepage to put it out front. The quality of your lead generation and the fact that I'll just read it here for you. This is what makes our mass tort leads a game changer. We actively seek leads with inventive incoming marketing methods, attracting prospective clients to ongoing tort cases currently managed by our roster of law firms and attorneys. We then vet them and we analyze them psychologically so that you don't have to. You know them before you even meet them. The last thing you want to do is turn off a prospective client with a typical dominant, aggressive attorney personality style. Knowing the client's psychological profile ahead of time will inform your approach and seal the attorney client relationship. Our conversion ratio is proof that this works. We take the guesswork out of it for you. We identify the personality profile on each prospective lead and provide the tools necessary for your intake staff, paralegals, case managers, and lawyers to foster a loyal client. And then down here on the first part of the Wheel of Fortune here, lead generation, this text reads, I think I removed the first sentence and kind of added a little something from the text you provided. We have 24 hours or 24 years, of experience delivering superior leads with unbeatable customer service. A new client from us will genuinely feel like your team understands their needs. Our conversion ratio is second to none. Okay, that's it for the home page. Now, in terms of services, well, you have a couple of things here, and maybe we should combine client retention with services because I added something here. I added these bullet points here: pre-qualified, pre-intake completed, exclusivity, highest conversion rate, or maybe that should be ratio, personality profiles identified on each prospect. Okay, so that's that. But then we have lead generation here. And I'm thinking the homepage has a good body, maybe a little too much text. Maybe we can consolidate that into a single really punchy paragraph. Or maybe it's just right. I don't know. But I think we ought to restate some of that over here on this page because it specifically talks about lead generation. But at the same time, I think we need to have something about this represented on the homepage, a little more than the nothing that we now have. Although I have published this, so it's live. So yeah, I just think we need to rewrite this section with something, and I think it might be a good idea to put client retention under services. So it would read client retention, lead generation, or maybe lead generation should be the first drop down, and lead generation, client retention, and then client locator specialist. Although I don't know if that's even, what do we have over there? You just talk about your skip tracing stuff. So we've got a little bit of this. So I don't know. I think it's fine. We can do that. But I think maybe combine these under services. What do you think? So anyway, I've got a pretty good start on laying out our principal services a little more comprehensively on the front page here. I think it's better to have some kind of a deck type of text like this before we get into this infographic display here. Um, anyway, just let me know what you think of this text. We can kind of, I think the way I had it, the last paragraph was actually the second paragraph, and this second one was the last one. But I think the order of it is pretty good, and we could even maybe combine things into two paragraphs, or maybe one really punchy one, and put it a little bit more in detail um, over here on this page, lead generation. We could even have a button here that, learn more, blah, 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 that goes to the lead generation page. So something, but I think the way I have this laid out perhaps might be better over here on the lead generation page, and maybe we would have some really punchy good text here with a button, learn more, and then I go into that. So let me know what you think. I don't think it's that busy, as landing home pages go. It's pretty tight, but this is what I've come up with. So let me know what you think.